We're going to listen to your audio.
Okay.
So, what's your name?
Javier De Santiago.
What did you have for breakfast today?
Today was a very light breakfast. My wife packed me a yogurt and some granola.
How about for dinner? What you gonna have for dinner today?
So we have big plans tonight. We're going out to sushi tonight. In Huntington Beach, there's a place called, what's the name? It's escaping me. It's right there on Warner and PCH. Tsunamis. Tsunami. Low. Tightwad Tuesday today, so.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so I think we're
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's kind of hard because I'm asking you the questions, but you have to kind
Yeah,
of...
kind of look at him.
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah,
So
look
I
at
won't
you.
feel offended if you're not looking
Okay.
at me. And as you answer, if you could kind of, like if I say what stands out to you, you might say the thing that stands out to me the most is, and sort of kind of
Okay.
like refer a little
Refer
bit
and
back to the
rephrase.
question. Rephrase. It doesn't have to be the exact words, but
Okay.
and I'm going to ask you probably a couple different questions that are pretty similar, because we'll just do different takes and then see how it goes, because
Yeah.
just off the cuff, and
Yeah.
a similar question might yield a different response, or it might just be a better kind of take, or maybe there isn't a plane flying.
Yeah.
Because
Because you guys will be doing all the editing, right?
Yeah,
Pick it back up.
If you feel like you're repeating yourself, don't worry, because we aren't going to use the whole video.
We're
just
gonna take
gonna use
snippets.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Little 20 seconds here.
Yeah,
20
yeah.
seconds there, so.
It reminds me of a project I did with my own students. I did a similar
You
thing.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recorded
Yeah.
my students. They had some questions, and that the fun part was the filming, but the hard part was the editing.
Yeah. Because sometimes it
I had
takes
it, and
like
then
5 minutes straight.
exactly. I had
Yeah.
40 minutes of video.
Yeah.
I had to cut it down to 2 minutes.
Oh wow.
So picking
That's
the
hard.
right words.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go ahead and get started. So how has what you learned in your program prepared you for your profession?
So I was part of the EdTech program here, and that has really opened up a lot of doors for me professionally at my school side and at my district. So it has prepared me because it has allowed me to really work with teachers, and especially my students, and really impacted my decisions when it came to curriculum and pedagogy in the classroom.
And what stands out to you as the most beneficial aspect of your training here?
The most beneficial aspect of my training here would have to be my understanding of the role of technology in the classroom. Nowadays, with technology being so abundant and so pervasive in every aspect of education, the education that I received here really has helped me make decisions on what type of technology should be used in the classroom and how it should be used in the classroom.
Javier, can you straighten out your tie?
Yeah.
If it goes off, just straighten it out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. And so I believe your role as an instructional coach, is that right?
Yeah, my official title is an integrated technology coach.
Okay.
So it's an ed tech coach, really helping teachers find ways to effectively and efficiently integrate technology in the classroom to enhance student learning.
So as an integrated technology coach, how do you work with the other teachers in your school?
So it basically comes from, everything starts with the teacher or the site or administrator will reach out to our office, and then we'll develop a plan based on what the teacher needs and what the access to technology they have, and then we'll develop a plan in terms of what technology they should be trained in. But it all starts with a teacher request based on their interests, based on student needs and their access to technology.
Okay. And how has this been, I'm having trouble with my words here. How was being a student in the E-Tech program, how did that impact your professional development?
I think it had a tremendous impact being a student here in the EdTech program because it opened up a lot of doors. My position that I have now, I attribute having this position because I had a master's degree in educational technology. It wasn't required for my position, but I think it made me stand out with all the other applicants in terms of my preparation and my understanding of the role of technology, which is what they were looking for.
Great. Awesome. All right, so we're going to move now into how your training has impacted more specifically in your professional sphere. So can you think of ways that your training has impacted you that you could directly link back, like how what you do in your professional environment that you could directly link back to your training here?
So yeah, there's a lot of things that I can link back to my training here. One of them is just being a leader and being a voice for the integration of technology at a school site. You know, being at a school site as a teacher, administrators and teachers are always looking for opinions, and having the technology training that I received here at Cal State Long Beach allowed me to voice my opinion based on research, based on common practices. So that had really just allowed me to become a voice for proper integration of technology in the classroom that had a positive impact on student learning.
Perfect. Okay. And how have you implemented what you've learned in the program in your professional sphere?
You know, implementing what I've learned here in my professional sphere is something that I probably do every day. One of the things that I do is I train and speak in front of a lot of teachers. And when I look and talk to them, I go back to my training that I received here in terms of the role of a leader. And the leadership role that I've taken on now has really been framed and really molded by what I learned here in terms of empathy and respect for your fellow teachers, in terms of, you know, you can't really make people do what they don't want to do. So you really have to have a positive attitude in terms of how, you know, when you're training teachers, and they don't respond very well when you're very too affirmative with them. So that training, I think, has been indispensable in terms of what I do on a daily basis, working with teachers.
Awesome. Okay, last question is, I'll ask you something about Costa Rica, because you have that experience.
Yeah.
How did your experience in Costa Rica impact your professional development?
You know, visiting Costa Rica was one of the highlights of my experience here in the EdTech program. You know, it really allowed me to see what a small country with very limited resources can do with a very small amount of technology. You know, seeing what teachers are doing there with, you know, Wi-Fi and small electronics really just inspired me to really believe that if they can do it, then with the access and the money that our school districts and our schools have, the possibility should be even greater. So that has really impacted me, and has shaped my belief in terms of what a teacher can do with the access of technology that they have. And I've used examples from my trip in terms of what teachers do with just a very small amount, just having 2 or 3 devices in the classroom, and the impact that had compared to my own teachers who have 30, 35 laptops in the classroom, in terms of the impact that they can have with technology in the classroom.
All right, awesome.
We do the same thing.
Yes.
Name.
So then your name and your position and where you work.
So my name is Javier De Santiago. I'm a integrated curriculum coach at Long Beach Unified School District.
Okay, that's right.
That's
Great.
perfect.